Dave, great news. 6 of the 7 that will be signed by the academy next season coming from the 9 to 16 age group.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a good year for that age group in terms of recruitment. As you say, 6 of the 7 lads that are joining us have come through the 9 to 16 academy, and some have been right from 9 actually. So that's really, it's great for them, and it's good for us as well.
First time anything like this has happened for a long time. What does that say about what the academy is doing at the moment?
Well, it would suggest that, you know, we're recruiting some players that are capable of playing at, like, moving on to the next stage, and that's always our objective, you know, to get players obviously that can get to the next stage and the next stage and the next stage, which is like a professional, and then ultimately of great value to the club, you know.
We spoke about this before. You have to do releases every year. The flip side is when you get the 15, 16-year-old who you're saying, next 2 years are big for you because you're into the next level of the club. What's that like?
Oh, it's good. I mean, I have had to disappoint sort of quite a few lads in that group as well. You know, I've had to disappoint nine lads as well in that group. But like you said, the upside is being able to offer 6 to local players is really encouraging, really, for them, for the boys, and for me as well. You know, I've been working with them for such a long time.
What's the last message that you'll give them before they take that next step into the 16 to 18 group?
The message I'll give to them: it's a fantastic opportunity, and you've got to take it with both hands. You know, you've got to pay the price every day. You know, to come and improve, and want to get better. You know, want to get to the next stage. You know, and that time will go quickly. And if you don't like take the opportunity every day to get better, you know, it'll pass by and it'll pass you by, you know. So I'll really sort of try and tell them to take it with both hands, as will Alan, and I'm sure, you know, and Chris and the other staff.
And a number of them have had a chance to play league games and competitive friendlies with the 16 to 18 group. What's that been like for them?
Yeah, they've done quite well. Matty Douglas has played in quite a few games this season and done quite well. Ellis has played a few games recently, and I think he's sort of adapted quite well to it. Unfortunately, Aaron Bradbury's had a fracture, so it's been a really sort of tough season for him. But hopefully he'll see what Aaron's about, and Carlton's had little bits of it. The other 2 lads have not had much, you know, and obviously Carl's joining us from Middlesbrough, who've not had that much. But obviously when they come in, you know, they'll be fighting for the place to get a place in the youth team.
Memory test for you now.